The 2024 Mazda MX-30 EV killed off in US but will live on in Canada. The EV has been unplugged stateside and won't return after this model year, but Canadians can expect to see a 2024. If you've been on the internet the past few days, you may have heard news the Mazda MX-30 EV is being discontinued after the 2023 model year. Well, while that's true for the US market, Mazda's only current all-electric offering will live to see at least one more model year on this side of the border. Mazda officially confirmed late July that the 2023 model year would be the last for the quirky MX-30 in America, as the company's redirecting resources toward hybrids and plug-in vehicles. It was a good first attempt at bringing an EV to market, but what drained its proverbial battery was the imbalance of a relatively low battery range, capped at about 161 kilometers, 100 miles, and a high starting price, which was $34,110 in the US and $42,650 in Canada. Compare that to a 2023 Hyundai Kona EV, which runs around the same price, but offers 258 miles, 415 kilometers, of range, or to the discontinued Just Kidding We Love Money Chevrolet Bolt, which runs below $30,000 for a car with a range of around 250 miles, 402 kilometers. I understand Mazda's decision. The MX-30 was a proof-of-concept car meant to see if the brand's EV architecture was scalable, and while I'm sure there was some good info or analytics returned to Mazda, it simply wasn't a practical vehicle for our southern neighbors. That being said, it's not exactly practical here, either, unless you're in a heavy populated urban area with charging stations where you live, and you're a very occasional driver. In Canada, we can confirm the MX-30 will be on sale for the 2024 model year, said Mazda Canada's PR manager, Chuck Reimer. More details on this model will be shared at a later date closer to on sale timing this winter. Remember, winter officially ends on March 20, 2023, so the company has got 8 months to get this figured out. I think it'll boost the range so it hits 250 kilometers with either a range extender, like the too cool for the time BMW i3, or it'll get a bigger battery. Personally, I like the MX-30, as it was primarily meant to be a secondary vehicle in households with a longer range primary, and I'm happy it's not being discontinued in Canada. Now if Mazda'd cut a few grand off the price, it should see an uptick in sales. Do you think Mazda Canada made the right choice to keep the MX-30 here for the 2024 model year?